Praise God. We're so excited to be. We appreciate you, love you, Pastor Terrell, my wife and I. Wife just wave to the people. It's easy to understand things in the spirit if you pay attention to things in the physical. Because whatever is in this physical realm reflects the spiritual. And so if there's water here, there's water up there. If there are mountains here, there are mountains there. If there are trees here, there are trees there. So you can understand a lot in the spirit by just looking at physical things. The Bible says, in the beginning, the Spirit was hovering over the waters. That's the first thing the Bible tells you. It talks to you about the waters. And we miss it so many times in spiritual warfare because we don't pay attention to water. We pay attention to fire and swords and other weapons, but we forget to pay attention to water. Yet the Spirit of God, the first thing that you see Him doing is handling water. Pay attention to that, Genesis chapter 1. Pay close attention. Every time God created something, He saw that it was good. He said, let there be light, and He saw that the light was good. But when He handled the waters and He divided the waters, on the second day, He did not say it's good. He never said it's good on the second day. Because when the waters were divided, the second heavens became where the satanic power rested. Wow. So God never said on the second day it's good. He said it on the third day. Wow. So when the waters were separated, the heavens, the firmament, the demonic power that fell rested in the air. The devil is called the prince of the air. The Bible talks about three heavens. The first, the second, and the third heaven. Yeah. So the second heavens is where the enemy rested. And the Bible says when Daniel was praying as Prince of Persia on the second heavens blocked his prayer. So spiritual warfare is against water spirits, not necessarily in the sea, but water spirits that are in the second heavens. And water is a very unusual thing. Water is the only substance on the earth that can be found in three phases, in three substances. Solid, liquid, and gas. Water is very mysterious. But that's what God says is the water of life. God uses water a lot, and God was hovering over the face of the waters. It says the first thing that God created that was living was in the water. He says, fill the waters. Before birds flew and before animals crawled the ground, God first created creatures in the waters. And the first blessing was released in the waters. God said, be fruitful and multiply. Before He said that to man, He said that to creatures in the waters. 70% of the earth is water. The devil falls with his angels. Most of them landed on the waters. The devil is called the Prince of Darkness. The darkest place on the earth is in the ocean. It's so dark, light. There are places in the ocean light is never touched. And so the Bible says, because Satan, Leviathan, the sea monster, dwells in the deep. The darkest place on the earth is in the ocean. Demons are not only breath related, they are also water related. Demons are not only breath associated, they are also water associated. So when you're casting out a devil, most of the times, someone will yawn or breathe out, and you see like the pneuma, the air will come out. And sometimes they'll vomit and throw up because it's both breath and water. And the Lord said to me, the dew of heaven is here. The dew of heaven means the ministry is not dry. The dew of heaven means the teachings of God are coming down with revelation. Yes. Moses said, let my teachings come down like the rain.
Yeah.
Moses said, let my teachings come down like the rain.
Yeah.
Like water.
Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. God said to me, dew of heaven. So I began praying over myself. I said, Lord, bless me with the dew of heaven. Bless my ministry with the dew of heaven. When the dew of heaven touches you, you do not lack. That's why Moses prayed to Joseph and said, let the dew of heaven be blessed by the dew of heaven.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah.